Good morning, fabulous friends and co-creators. Happy Monday. Okay, look. So this weekend, I kind of had this realization or this evolution. Just something shifted in me. And I've been spending a lot of time in like grief and loss portals, places, because of losing my son a couple of years ago. And this weekend, I kind of realized like that's not who I am. That's maybe who other people are. But inside of me, at the core of me, I want to feel aliveness. I want to feel like I'm living my life fully. And I also realize that that doesn't mean anything's gone wrong. That doesn't mean that the detours I took or the pivots or the changes or even the seasons of life that no longer fit who I am today, none of that was wrong. Abraham talks about that. Abraham talks about nothing's ever gone wrong and everything is unfolding perfectly. And I think sometimes, especially me, we're trying to figure out if we're making the right decision and following the right path and becoming the quote unquote right version of ourselves. When really life is just constantly evolving us. Okay. And so I started paying attention. And I really, yesterday was Mother's Day, and my kids aren't in Colorado. So I went on a hike with my pup. And I was really thinking about this because when I get out in nature, that's what happens. And I was starting to realize that some of the stuff was, I was feeling this heaviness. I was feeling this drain to my aliveness. And that's not how I want to feel. I want to feel expansive. I want to feel energized because that's really what matters. That's what Abraham is talking about when they say get happy. It's that being fully alive, feeling that aliveness within you. And so I realized that lately I haven't really been aligned with that. I've been kind of forcing things and trying to figure things out. And that doesn't mean it was wrong. It just means I'm evolving and that I'm allowed to become more who I really am. Abraham and all of our teachers talk about this. More alive, more joyful, more present, more happy, more free. So, my friends, everything in your life has led you to this moment right here, right now. There's no accidents, there's no coincidences. It's all unfolding perfectly. And so, what I want you to do today is ask yourself, what makes me feel fully alive? Where do I find that aliveness, that joy, that happiness, that fun, that ecstatic, that exclamation point? Because that question can change everything. Have a great day. Have a great week. Thanks for listening in. And remember, always live fully, bar none. Much love to you. We will chat tomorrow. Namaste.